Good evening, everybody. Let's see. We got Bocce in here. We got Patch. How y'all doing? Fish Ranch. How you doing? We're just getting this thing set up, getting going. Wasn't suspecting to go tonight, but here I am. Oh, let's see here. We'll get it going here shortly. Hi, Sue. How you doing, Thomas? Sandy's not in here yet. She's still out there in the kitchen monkeying around. But I'll get her, Thomas, when she comes in. High winds tonight. Oh yeah, we got serious high winds and a lot of rain. Lactose intolerant. uh, there's Jeff. How's Jeff doing? Daryl, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Had a snowstorm. What the heck yesterday? Patch, where in the heck are you at that you had a snowstorm? Power out there, generator on. Daggone, Doug, we didn't lose our power, but we had some lights flickering. Some serious high winds up in Minnesota. Okay. I'm better, but Delisa's still hacking. Okay. So, did you guys ever go to the doctor and find out what it was, Daryl? How you doing, Willie CK? Good to see you. No, it's not Sunday, Willie. It's Saturday. Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Are you trying to scare me? Putting a picture like that up.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Yeah, it's Sunday, Willie.
Your generator's running? Oh, Lordy. Only house on the street with power. Yeah, a lot of people, I guess, has got power outages. Ours flickered a few times, but we still got it. Hey, how you doing, Wayne?
Hey, Wayne.
You getting them high winds and everything up that way, Jeff?
Yeah, we did the other night.
Yeah, we got them tonight, and serious downpours of rain.
Oh, so that means it's headed this way.
Yes, sir. No, we took a test, but it was negative. That's a good thing, Daryl. Yeah, I reckon probably tomorrow it hits you all up that way.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cold too tomorrow. It was nice and
Yeah,
warm today, but it was shitty rain all day.
yeah, I'm coming across that way tomorrow.
Are you? Oh,
Yes, sir. Natural gas, whole house generator. There you
yeah.
go, Scott.
He's got gas in his house.
Uh huh. Yeah, real high winds, Doug. So, did you
You
do
know,
anything this week?
my brother was here this morning. We were talking about it. You know, these people that okay, go out and buy one of them whole house, um, you know, LP generators and stuff. Like
Uh
he
huh.
said, it's almost cheaper to just go to the place and buy a little Bobcat welder and plug it in.
Yeah.
It's a lot less money and it does the same thing.
Yeah, they got a lot of different setups anymore, Jeff,
Yeah, I know.
for whole houses.
That's what I showed him. I showed him the old Predator out there, and he's like, well, "How much is that?" I said, $7.99. Holy shit!
How's that thing working for you though?
It worked great.
Get it? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I ran that link and it never, like, it wasn't even on there.
Didn't draw it and everything down real bad and everything.
Didn't even know it was there. I
I'll
think
be
it
done.
drawed it once when I had the wire stick. I got a little too close to it, and the wire, the nose stuck for a second.
Okay, patch. And there's Ed.
I think he's trying to tell you something, Ed.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
There's Nate. How you doing? Yeah. Been a crazy week. I didn't actually know I was going live in 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Did you forget today is Sunday?
Today's Saturday.
Oh. Willie said it's Sunday. Willie's never wrong.
Sunday, I'll be out your way.
Don't be threatening me now.
I'll be out your way Sunday.
You're not going to be out this way. You're only going part way.
Going to Palmerton. That's far enough.
You're going to be stuck down the valley, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have to climb.
Hey, and there's Redline Gary. How you doing?
Hey, Gary.
Okay, and there she is, Thomas. You can give her heck now.
I'm here.
Hey,
Okay,
Mom.
Live stream's over. We'll see
Hey.
y'all next week.
I was helping Rich wrap presents. He can't take them home.
You got to sleeve his adapter, but it's stuck. How can you make that stuck?
Huh?
Oh, Lord.
I've been fighting with internet all week.
Why, you didn't get that taken care
And
of?
who's losing?
Oh, they came out Monday. Tech come out, check the lines. Oh, there's nothing wrong. Router's fine. 10 minutes after he left, the router started rebooting and continuously rebooted until this morning when I had to take it back to the Verizon store.
Oh, boy.
Verizon.
Or Spectrum.
Okay.
Up
What'd
there
they
at
say?
North Canton?
The lady in there said that when the tech was there, it is protocol that if we have an old box like that, they are to replace it.
He probably didn't have one on the truck.
She said they're supposed to carry them on every call.
They don't
Did
do
you
that
get the
here.
tall one now? You got the tall one?
No, I got a little short one, and then I got a separate router.
Huh.
It's 2 pieces.
Oh, ours is only one piece, and it's a new one.
That's what I used to have. It began with the name on it began with an H, and she said that they're phasing all them out. They're going to the two separate units now because the Wi-Fi in those old routers is junk, and so yeah.
Hey, didn't you go to Hulu and all that
To what?
instead of Spectrum? Don't you have
Well,
like Hulu or
I still have Spectrum Internet, but I have Hulu for my TV and stuff. Yes,
do you like it?
yes,
Do you have the Hulu Live or
Yep. yes.
how much? That's what, 65?
Yeah, it's Hulu Plus or Hulu Live, one of the two, whichever it is. I get live channels and everything.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
I think that's what we're gonna do, and
I
then
have a
do
two-piece.
Netflix or whatever with it.
Yeah, I got the Hulu, and then also I got Discovery Plus for all the Discovery History Channel, all that kind of stuff. But it's less than $10 a month for that. But I get all those shows and everything without commercials.
Oh, and I could get Hallmark Channel too, like that.
I think the Hallmark Channel is on Hulu, but I'd have to look at it again.
Ed,
Yeah,
you're killing
Kaylee-
me. It's
Kaylee-
not on there.
Yeah, Kaylee said it's already on there. It's on Hulu.
She's upset, Ed. We got a new bill. Our cable went up to $268
$8.
a month now.
That's why I got rid of my TV.
They told me we have 3 tiers, but
Right.
we don't even have the movie channels.
Yeah, they changed the package or something again.
So I told him, I said, well, then just give me 1 tier, the very first package. Oh, it's only going to save you $12.
And that's what they told me too. And that's when I told them to take that TV and shove it so far up their keister that they couldn't see it. I kept my home phone and I kept my internet. And even with getting the Hulu Live and paying for the Discovery Network or Discovery app, is still like $40 a month cheaper than having their basic necessity cable without all the because when I looked at the necessity cable or whatever they call it, that just gives you your locals and a few little other stupid channels like kids channels. I
gotta have them kids channels for me.
But when you get the Hulu, it has all those on there. It has the Cartoon Network and
As long as I
them on
got cartoons, I'm happy. Shit.
Yep.
He can't wait. I'm recording National Lampoon's Christmas.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's a good
We
show.
don't care about that. We want to see Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah, but you guys have Amazon Prime, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Brandon?
You can get on the Prime movies right now, and they have all the Christmas specials from Charlie Brown and all of
Yeah,
them.
you're killing me. She just needs
Continuously
to pay the
stream.
damn bill and shut
You got
up.
all them on YouTube. Even you can get all those National Lampoon Vacation on YouTube. Even
Yep.
You can buy it for $3.99.
And you got and you have a smart TV, so all you got to do is just log on through your TV to YouTube or to any of them, even Hulu.
You hit the nail right on the head. Yes, I have a smart TV, but not a smart enough guy to operate it.
I wasn't going to say that. You
I'll
said
say
that.
it. I'm not afraid.
He's got
to.
no room to say it, Briggs.
I got it set up, Mark. So you should have no problem.
Hey. I'm smarter than you there, Jeffrey.
Oh Lordy. Been a long day. Catch up
See you
later.
later, there, boy.
Thanks for stopping in.
This house is too damn quiet without my Mr. Stratton running around.
Find you another one.
Nah. I've had enough debt this year. I don't want any more. I got Maggie. She's enough.
There you go.
Yeah, have Bo come over and set it up for you. He can set it up.
I don't like Bo.
Have Kaylee come over and set it up.
I don't like Kaylee.
You could.
Oh, no, that's
You
a
can
lie.
go
That's a
set
damn
it up.
lie.
Huh? I'm not
That's a
setting
damn lie.
anything, Scott.
You do like Kaylee.
All I can tell you is I open the tarp on my wagon. I load up. I head east. I turn around. I come back. As far as anything else goes, I don't care.
And then I
See,
seen
the night-
something
the
up
night-
there today, something about some wise guy putting up when you get a trailer like this, you can haul big loads too.
Yeah. Bo took a picture of him dumping a little dump load of stuff, and then I put my frameless up on there, dumping a big load, and he was like, he needs to start hauling some big boy loads instead of them little baby ones.
And I'll bet you seen a comment about the frameless, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. That came from my buddy Jeff.
I'll take Bo's trailer over yours any day.
Yeah, he's got a full frame, but it's just too damn heavy.
It's only too heavy if you got to cross the scale.
Well, that too, but
But it also depends if you're hauling by the ton or if you're hauling by the mile.
I haul by the ton. So
Doesn't matter,
got-
ton or mile, it comes out the same pay there. Now, if it's by the hour, it's a different story.
yeah. By the hour, they can put a teaspoon in there, and that's enough. But nah,
Holy crow, Brandon! You got a whole boatload of dogs now.
A what?
Brandon's dog had puppies.
Okay, Crystal's on her way back from Oklahoma. How's everything going with that? Hey, how you doing, Kyle? No, I like my frameless dump.
I ran one of them once, never again.
Well, you just got to watch what you're doing when you stand her up. You know, it's not
You
too
wouldn't want to
bad.
stand. You wouldn't want to stand that sucker up today.
Oh yeah, I stood her up in the wind the other day. It was pretty wicked.
What do you want?
Oh,
You
give
want
her a
some?
bite. Give her a bite.
She don't need a bite. She's 80 pounds of fat.
Well,
No.
Kyle, my night's going pretty good, but I guess your morning was pretty shitty when you wrecked your pickup. You never want to tear up your truck.
What do you want? You want the whole thing?
How much does it cost for them to take the tails off?
What's that?
He's got to pay the vet bill for docking the tails on them puppies.
There's no rule. There's no rule that says you have to dock the tails.
I will never doctor tails or their ears. I think that's cruel.
Well, Sammy's got a little itty bitty nub. Bosco's got like a, I don't know, the guy must have tried to do it himself. He's got like a half a tail.
Right. She's going back up again Wednesday. Okay. $20 a pup plus office fee.
Wow.
Yeah, the office fee probably costs more than all 10 pups.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them office calls get pretty steep. In fact, I'll be finding out here real soon because I'm going to take my German Shepherd in and get her fixed.
Get her broke. She works perfectly fine right now.
That's right.
Crappy start of the morning, didn't.
That's like the one vet here. I took Bosco to her. Never again. It's like a bunch of doctors. You pay for it up front before they'll work on the dog.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not a whole lot, Kyle. The oil cooler is not that expensive. Windshield, maybe $150.
Oh, look, I got me a second channel going here.
Yeah, you do.
I say
Hey, look, he's even wearing a hat just like I am right now, huh?
Yeah.
And Kyle, with these temperatures, you can probably just bypass that oil cooler for now. Just get the windshield fixed.
Yeah, he's got one of them Detroits in it. So it'll take a little bit of extra.
That sounds like something Mason would ask. What do you guys drive?
Hi, Harry. I drive people crazy. That's what I do.
I'll drive anything. It drives itself. I just sit back and rooster cruise.
Just set the cruise control and make yourself a sandwich.
That's it. Set the cruise and let her eat.
Hey, there's sections of Bub Road out there in different states. You could do that.
I do it going across the 80. Oh my gosh, I get a little bit of snow over there on 80. Them guys can't drive worth nothing. Them freight boxes are just torn up everywhere.
Well, that's what the seatbelt's for, ain't it? You hook it through the steering wheel to keep it straight, and you get in the bunk and make yourself a sandwich.
Nah, I don't do that. If I have to eat out of my truck, that's living like a rat. I'm hauling the wrong stuff. It's that simple.
You still take food with you in case you have a problem on the road, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's called cheese crackers, maybe some cookies.
Now, I've heard that Sandy packs you a pretty good box to go in the truck with you for your snacking.
Oh, I usually have pretty good snacks.
You want that?
Did you have to ask Mr. Briggs? Of course.
You still have to ask, make sure she's hungry.
I can tell by the drool.
Jeff's going to town typing in there, ain't he?
Yeah, holy smokes. I wish I could type that fast.
You got somebody copying you or what, Jeff?
I don't know. I should take lessons because I know I can't write that fast.
Hell no.
Imitation is the fondest form of flattery.
Hey, there you
And I
go.
certainly couldn't spell that good either.
Hey, at least you admit that.
How do I grow a beard like you?
You can't.
Just let it grow. Ed
Oh,
ain't shaved.
now he's getting a little stupid.
Ed hasn't shaved in 40 years.
It's over 20.
If he hasn't shaved since 40, he's never shaved then because 40 years ago, he was like 10.
Oh, there's Ken Bates. How you doing, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Ken being in here, Mark, you got a hydraulic snowplow for a Cub Cadet sitting around?
No.
Okay. Ken just stole a Cub, all hydraulic Cub Cadet. It's got the
Hey,
hydraulics.
where's the monitors at? Moderators.
Am I one of them? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I can't do that on my phone. I already tried that. Let's see what happens. Oh, I did do it. Oh, no. Bocce did it.
Ken just stole a Cub Cadet it's a hydrostat with power steering, power lift, all that. It's even got the hydraulic lines out front to run the hydraulic attack, snow plow and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
$250 and it runs.
Right.
But it keeps blowing the fuse and the tractor dies.
Keeps blowing the fuse.
Mm-hmm.
So that sounds like maybe the. Hey, how you doing, Jimmy C?
Hey,
Sounds
Jimmy
like maybe the
C.
pump's messed up.
Well, it's something electrical. I don't know what he's gonna get it. He bought it at the auction today, so he's gonna get it to his house, and I'm gonna go over and start checking it out.
Well, don't forget, we got the old grader tractor here that's hydraulic.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
I got a scraper blade underneath of it.
Well, they usually come with blades under them.
I think the idea is to take it down to the cousin's house there to mow it down there, and possibly plow the driveway if he can find a hydraulic plow for it.
I'm sure on the marketplace or something he'll be able to find that.
Well, even a manual plow with a hydraulic lift will be good.
I thought Wayne always had like one of the big long beards, like bigger than yours there, Ed.
I don't know.
That don't look like the same guy on there.
Could be. Not sure. Trouble just walked in the door. That's a good thing, Mater. She made it safe then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, Brandon. And Wayne Hatfield, I believe, is a troll as well.
Yep.
By the picture, because that's not Wayne.
Yeah, it's not Wayne.
Brandon got him. But that's the way it goes.
Yeah,
Well,
so most
I did
Go ahead.
find a nice W900 that I'm looking at. W9L.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, when you get it, let me know. I'll be out there.
Well, they want quite. Now there's the real Wayne Hatfield right there.
Yeah.
We know Wayne. We already busted him down for it.
We got a W9 in our yard. We can't run it. FedEx won't approve it because it don't have the front motion detector on it.
Right.
We're selling it.
They wanted to slam brakes and everything else.
Yep.
But yeah, I did find a nice W9L 18 speed in it, but it's got a 6 1/4, and I'd rather have a 600. But I'd have to change the manifold and everything on the motor to drop one turbo off, so it's just a single turbo deal. Hey, and we got a legend in the basement. Look at this guy. He's all chopped out and everything, man.
Oh,
Jimmy,
come on, man. I ain't no legend.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Who's that? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Man, I'm just a simple
Well,
man.
you know how it is, man. When you get as big as Jimmy, and you got choppers like that or behind you, man, that is a legend out there. You know, you got to take your wait time for him to come onto your panel.
Hey, I don't know.
What's it like to be a big celebrity?
Hey, I lurk here often enough, you know what I
There you
mean? And I'm usually really sleepy at that time, because you guys do this thing way too early in the morning normally. But I think Harry Hogwash is another one of your buddies that needs to be escorted, just saying.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
I got some moderators that if it gets out of hand, they'll smash it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's good you're a vampire there, Jimmy.
Well, come on, man. It saved your ass a night or two.
Yeah, I'm not saying. When I'm driving home, Bell, I've been on your panel. Hell, you've been up at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
You're Count Dracula's son.
So what have you been up to, Jimmy? You been hanging low or what?
Yeah, just trying to survive, you know what I mean?
There you go.
It's I finally made 2K,
There you go.
Yeah. So,
Well, the next stop is 3.
Yeah, three, and then a big party after that.
oh yeah, trust me. I was hoping to have a big party for the 2K. It's just, we ain't there yet. So
There you go.
I mean, we ain't to the party yet. So,
Oh,
it hit the 2K, but it's like,
right.
got other things worrying about. Mama's got some stuff going on, so we're trying to take care of that.
Oh, shoot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, not to mention that, every time I turn around, I find that it's a good thing that I'm old and don't have to go to work anymore, It's just like, it hurts just doing stupid little stuff sometimes,
Someday I'm going to make it to
You're
that.
not that old yet.
Yeah.
You look like
Hey,
this
man,
3-year-old.
It took the government to say I couldn't go to work no more, man. I'd still be there if they hadn't,
There you go.
Like, they weren't going to let me drive anymore. And
That's when you got
Let's
to
just
go to
say-
another state and get a new license.
yeah, that don't work with the feds, though. That's that federal CDL thing. They keep track of that pretty good.
They just sent me mine
Mhm.
last week. They sent me a thing telling me I have 30 days to show my new medical card. Or they
Yep.
will degrade me down to a day.
Yep, but that happens when I renew this month. I will no longer have the tractor trailer endorsement. It will be sorely missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Hey, how you doing, poor dirt farmer?
What up?
Yeah, that
Well,
sucks.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to take probably the end of next week. I'm going to see if I can get that foot into a shoe and then go down and see if I can get my card so I can keep going another 2 years.
Yep.
If I can't get it in a shoe, I know it's time to pack it in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
But
I ain't
you
gonna
don't have-
tell them about the rest of the problems. They don't
Yeah,
need
you
to
don't-
know that.
You
Yeah.
don't volunteer anything when you go in there for that stuff.
Oh, I
Jeff,
know
You
that.
don't volunteer
Nope.
nothing to
Nope,
them.
Nope.
you don't tell them anything.
Yeah.
They
Hell,
don't ask either.
right. They ask you if you smoke dope, say yeah, 30 years ago.
What's up,
Smoke
Nate?
dope? No, I'm a dope enough. I don't need to smoke it.
Hey, a buddy of mine been on the high blood pressure bills for 5 years. He's never told him.
Hell no.
Right?
They did one good thing with that Privacy Act. You ain't gotta tell them shit.
He goes, he said it's stupid. Then you have to go every year. It's not going to change the fact that you got high blood pressure.
Right.
Hello.
I'm being paged.
Yes,
See,
sir. I
man.
heard that.
Well, somebody is telling me they got a new thing here in this state. You got to be able to crouch down and walk along so that you can check underneath the frame and
Yep.
all that
No,
bullshit.
they ain't doing that here.
It depends
Well, you got to
on
remember,
what
there's
company.
security there, Briggs.
It depends on what company.
It
you're with.
depends on what company you're with. It's exactly right, Jeff. Yes.
Yeah, what company? But DOT can't make you do that. The
No,
physical, they
DOT
can't be.
don't. No.
I couldn't do that before all these problems. I certainly ain't going to do it now that I got them.
Right.
No, I mean they can't make you do that for DOT. I remember when I went to Schneider orientation, they wanted us to do that, all that, and whatever.
Wow. Yeah. It's a lot of it is it's stupid people. Well, it's not so much stupid. It's book smart people, college people that knows nothing about tractor trailer, nothing about driving them, and they make up all these rules.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like I've seen on here a couple times people commented. It's like you get these Snyder drivers and these really fat tubs that drive for Walmart and stuff. Like, how did they possibly get their medical card?
right.
These guys ain't seen their toes in probably 35 years.
Well, then they come up with this clearinghouse stuff for the CDL drivers and all that stuff, which is now a joke, which is really easy to get around. I figured that out.
Well, now New York just our governor just made it so 18-year-olds can drive. But that's fine. But they can drive, but you can't. That don't mean they can drive it out of state.
No, they have to be interstate, and that's it. The end of the age is in the basement. You need to turn a camera on so I see who you are.
Well, interstate means in-state, right?
Yes.
I've put that on my license for I don't know how many years,
Interstates.
and they
out.
still got me interstate.
Yeah, intrastate is what it's called.
Yeah, 18. To me, 18. I don't care. I think 18's too young to drive a semi. A dump truck, maybe, but not a semi.
That's why there's so many wrecks.
Oh Lordy, it sounds like poor dirt farmer's got a really deep well that he's got to pull that pump out of. He's got her unhooked, but needs a strong back. That's why you use a front loader on a backhoe. Bring that line up.
They want my boss to hire an 18-year-old, but he won't be able to do any run at least the state. And he says, "I'm not hiring an 18-year-old."
Your turbine got too tight. Kyle says they ain't got nothing on him wrecking. Kyle, that's one thing you don't do is tear your truck up. But couldn't dodge it. I guess you had to ram it, but it had to be a damn GMC.
Well, I was visiting yesterday, and I found out that the Western Star down where I used to work is making a trip down to Delaware to a cat dealer. I guess he bought a couple of machines from this dealer down there, and they called him up, and I guess they got a couple to haul up here, so that they want him to come down and get them.
Right.
And I know he hates driving this kid. talks a big story about trucking, but he can't stand it.
Well,
So I
there's
said,
a
well, I'm gonna
whole
have to shoot him a text and ask him what time I'm leaving Tuesday.
yeah, there's a whole lot of the truckers out there that do a lot of talky and don't do enough trucky. And then when they ask you what you do and you tell them what you do, they're like, huh? You can't do that. I've done it for years. I don't have to talk about it. I let it do it itself.
Well, I'm doing my background check. When that's all done, that takes about a month. Hopefully, in 4 weeks, I'll hang up my keys. I'm going back to delivering mail.
Oh, Lordy. I thought you retired from that, Scott.
I'm going to do it again.
Damn it, boy. You didn't learn the first time around.
When I see these new guys and they complain how hard it is, and they complain about the pay, and I'm like, you're getting $25 an hour and you're complaining. Yeah, you tell them, Mac.
It's called they're out of shape and they don't want to work.
No, it's called entitlement.
You want my camera?
Huh?
Give me $25 an hour to walk down a sidewalk. I'll do it.
And the end of the age.
I had a nickname in the post office, Killer Keller, the root killer.
We'll go postal then.
They go postal.
I did go. I didn't go postal. I would Killer Keller, the root killer. I killed them roots.
All I can say is I'm going to truck till I can't truck no more.
Hey, if I get tired of it, I can go back to truck driving.
And then I'll hire a whole bunch of people just to keep running, and then I'll still keep running right with them.
DC Accuracy was right. If you don't train them right, the
Right.
18-year-olds. But they're not training them right. That's the whole
That's
problem.
the whole thing.
Well, I don't know how it is over where you are or where Briggs is. I know the shit they got in the book here for the test there comes out with some of the stupidest off the wall things there for the pre-trip.
Yeah,
There's some things on there like they want you to walk around and grab the nuts, the wheel nuts, and if
they doing that everywhere. That's everywhere, Jeff. That's federal. They make you. They want. It's like when you take a road test now, you got to go up and ask the inspector to check your lights. You got to go back now with a lug wrench, and test them. It's like, yeah, I don't think so.
Well,
you guys use a lug wrench. Here they tell you just check them by hand and see if they're loose. It's like,
right.
If they're that loose, you already lost that wheel before you got here. So what kind of idiot fucking question is that?
Well, over here we got a young boy, 23 years old. Gave him a chance, and he's doing pretty good. But nobody wanted to hire him because he was 23. But the kid's doing real good. But they make these CDL laws and everything. It's a crock of bull, but it just keeps going and going and going, no matter what.
You stop it, you little mongrel.
Well, I figured this would be right up my alley. Jump in the old store and take a ride down, get whatever it is. I know he said this kid told me there's 2 machines that's got to come down. So I'm figuring either 2 backhoes or 2 mini axes.
Yeah, end of the age. Yeah, I feel your pain there. When it comes to these computers and all this stuff, that's not me. Give me an old school truck and I'm happy.
Do you imagine driving an automatic truck? Come on. The heck is that?
Hey, I had a Kenworth that was automatic.
Was it fun?
It was a blast.
Okay.
It would put you to sleep.
Yeah, I bet.
Nothing.
My truck's on automatic now. I don't mind it. It's actually but it does. It'll put you to sleep if you don't. I use the manual mode on it, or I'll go to sleep.
Right.
Well, I remember the new Western Star. I ran like 4 loads down to Edison with it. And the 3rd load, I pulled in, went to back up to the sand pile, and it threw the wrench. And I was sitting there messing with it. I couldn't figure out why can't I get this thing to go in any gear again.
Hey
I
Jeff,
called
there's
up, I said, hey, this is
there's
what
another
it's
truck driver standing at the door, Jeff, looking at you.
He ain't a truck driver. He's a steering wheel holder.
Yeah, that's a big boy there.
Well, I never realized these new trucks, you can't flip them from like drive to reverse. You have to go to neutral, wait for it, and then go to reverse.
Depends on the truck.
Well,
I go right
I
from
was told
drive
I was
to
a real
reverse.
idiot. He says, you can drive a 12-speed Mac and every other thing up there, but you can't drive an automatic. Well,
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
well, hey, he's kind of right. My Ford's like that. When you go from, well, from drive to reverse, you got to feather the pedal for it to before it'll kick in. It's annoying.
wow.
yeah, well, these things, the Western Stars, they got built-in safety on them. It's like you can't go from here. You got to wait
Yeah.
for it to go to neutral and then wait. Otherwise, it throws the wrench and you're done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which is stupid. I'm just used to put it in reverse and back up.
I can do that with mine. Drive to reverse. I don't have to put the neutral.
Yeah, but most of those automatics now, Jeff, they have a manual mode on it to where you
Yeah.
can shift it manually rather than letting it do it itself.
I know the little Peterbilt, the hook lift he's got.
Oh,
I use
God.
that all the time, man.
Okay.
That thing is like a
Oh.
little rocket.
Okay. We got Mr. Briggs in the basement.
Briggs
We got-
watch.
Oh, no, there he is.
Hey, that looks just like him, too.
Scott, you got a
What are you
fan
chewing
out
on
there,
my-
buddy.
Cool.
Dog's gonna
Why are
eat
you
your
chewing
life
on my
out
arm? Cool. Now she's chewing on my arm.
What kind of dog
Call
is
it,
she?
Meg.
of here.
She's a Coonhound Lab mix, and she's nuts. Look at her. She's chewing on my arm and hand and whatever else.
She's going through that puppy stage, chewing everything up.
Yeah.
You let Jimmy go later on through the night, and he'll be chewing everything up behind his desk.
Oh no, man! That's
No,
what the
he ain't
popcorn's
like that.
for, man.
What's
Oh,
that?
now you got a Kyle Ravencroft, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Who?
Kyle Ravencroft in
Oh,
the
that's
chat.
Kyle. Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's
I know
Rig
him.
Pig Kyle.
Yeah, that's Big Kyle.
That's Rig Pig Kyle. Don't mess with him.
Hey. Come on. Do I look like a chew toy?
He's
Yes,
a chain
you do.
slinger.
Look at her. Thinks I'm a chew toy.
Oh,
Do I look like a
probably
chew
are.
toy?
Brandon's like, we only need one, Mr. Briggs.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, there's nothing wrong. Hey, we only need one of you guys too. You know, you're not no
hey,
Kringle
hey,
there.
they broke the mold when they made me because they knew what was happening. All right.
That's right. You weren't.
Right,
You
we-
they didn't make a
we
mold
ain't
with you,
making
Jimmy.
that
They
one
carved
again.
you. They chiseled you out of hickory.
Uh-huh.
yeah. That Kyle, Big Kyle there. He's an oil rigger.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I'm not a chew toy, Maggie.
Yes, you are.
You are.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are. You there right now.
She thinks I, look at her.
You paying that
Look at-
dog some attention, you a chew toy.
That's right.
Put some toys in a
Well, taste-
rawhide,
that
you wouldn't
tastes
have
good.
that problem.
She's got her eyes. She's just using me for a chew toy.
So you working on anything, Jimmy, or just hanging out?
Oh man, I'm always working on the bike, a little here, a little there. I'm actually waiting to get down to the junkyard and source some parts for a special little thing for the rear end.
There you go.
It's getting annoying trying to find what I want because I know it's there, but trying to get it's becoming a bit of a pain in the butt because I need two of them that match.
What about your buddy you Dizzy? He has some pretty good lines on some stuff, don't he?
Yeah, but that's an hour away, just to get down in there, it's like
Yeah, but hell, what's an hour? What's an
Oh,
hour?
I hear you. I got a couple boneyards right here with some inside information, for when stuff comes in. So kind of just waiting for it to come in.
Right, right.
I picked up another toy this week too.
So what'd you do?
I picked up another toy.
What'd you
What you
pick up
got?
now?
I picked up a little drill press from Harbor Freight.
Oh,
A drill
boy.
press. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Hey, a lot of
Yeah.
people complain about some of that Harbor stuff, but some of it looks pretty good.
What the best thing about it is you beat the crap out of it and bring it back.
Yeah, right.
Another
It's
one.
like buying from Home Depot.
Yeah,
Use it and take it back.
It's all right. Brandon will get them. Brandon
got
already
'em.
got them.
There you go.
Brandon's quick on the gun.
Well, I was looking at it. I went to the store and I was standing there looking at it, and I really wanted like the 13-inch because that's a nice heavy bench top.
Uh-huh.
But I said to myself, I gotta be able to pick this up and put it down when I need it. So I went with the 10-inch one. I used it. It works all right. It's a little bit noisy, but I don't really care.
Hey, Destroyer, how's it going? Yeah, a lot of their stuff, it's not like industrial. You take your time with it, it'll work just
Yeah.
fine. But it's not an industrial tool. Just keep that in mind. But
Mm-hmm.
for light stuff, you just take your good old time, and it'll do the job.
Yeah, homeowner special, man. It's not if you're not earning a living with it, it'll do just fine.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
I mean, I've had no complaints. I haven't broken any tool I've gotten from there yet. The discs do burn up a little quick, but they're pretty cheap too. So
Miss
Yeah.
Knight, how you doing?
Well, that's the only thing that bummed me out is I thought on the box I thought it said 200 RPM, and it said 300 after I had it in the Jeep. I was like, shit.
But does that
Why would you
have
keep it low? Huh?
does that have like 3 stacks of pulleys on the top though?
Yeah,
To move the
yeah.
belt?
Yeah, it goes from 300 to I forget whatever. It was up there some.
Yeah.
I know years ago I had a Grizzly. I love that thing because you could go all the way down to 180 with it.
Yeah. Miss Naya, I just don't give out jackets, but if you want your link up, we can put your link out.
Mhm.
Those
Can you give me a
jackets
jacket?
get earned.
yeah. I just like to let them know that we're not a grow show, or
No,
we don't do that here.
we don't do that. We earn them when we get to know you.
You gotta go.
Be more than glad.
We didn't need to know about that, Thomas.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Mhm. The wife and I were just talking about that
What's that, Jimmy?
cat puke. Because there's a certain cat. Our cat's real finicky, right? Won't eat human food at all, and real picky about what he eats. And apparently, there's one food that has some like big chunks of real shrimp in it, and he tends to eat the shrimp whole and puke it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm doing fine, Naya.
Yeah.
How you doing yourself? But yeah, our dogs. I got this German Shepherd puppy. That thing is, I think it's just crazy.
The thing about a puppy is you need a kid to wear him out, man.
Yeah, but this puppy, Jimmy, this puppy's like 80 pounds already.
Yeah. It's a German Shepherd. What did you expect? 6 months old, about 80, 90 pounds, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Maggie's 3 years old. Jack's like she's 4.
Yeah. My toddler.
Maggie.
Yeah, Rocky. That's my toddler. She'll tear the whole house down if I let her.
Maggie's taking over for Stratton.
Yeah. Dogs are different.
Yeah, so I was cruising Craigslist yesterday, And that one truck I see in Maryland on Marketplace
Uh-huh.
that
Mhm.
came up sold, it's on Craigslist now.
Mhm.
Of course,
I hear you, Daryl.
He went from $8,000 to $9,000 now.
Right. All right. You have to talk to Sandra. I gotta go get me some more coffee.
Sandra.
Yeah.
Oh God, now I feel like I'm in trouble.
The Miss.
What is she saying? What are you gonna do? Start calling her Sandra D now? This
No.
ain't the
Oh,
1950s.
Look
I'm
at
surprised that
me,
she
I'm
actually got to
Sandra
stop by.
K.
All right, Ed.
Where's the screenshot when you need one, right?
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, yeah, did you see what 2 ATVs put on there?
Mhm.
Yeah, really. You'll find
Hey
out.
now, hey, I got a compliment on my singing on Pate's performance this morning, so y'all just
Did you?
push.
I missed it this morning.
I'm
On
just
that
saying.
day, they never bring people up on their
That,
channel.
yeah.
They bringing people up now.
No. They
Oh.
stopped doing that almost a year ago.
Before you go viral, you start singing like that, man. Do yourself some shorts singing like that. Uh-oh.
My singing days are over, except for special occasions.
Well, that's kind of what I figured, but man, you're gonna do it. Go for it, man.
Maybe not.
Few hours
Hey,
old,
man.
pain. This is
There's a lot worse people trying to that think they can singing on YouTube. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, that's something different. Andrew's not watching this while he's at work.
See, you didn't leave me alone very long, so you
You
still
remember
got.
Urkel? There's a dude on here that sounds like Urkel, and he thinks he can sing.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous, and all kinds of people try and sing with him too. Like I think
Oh,
he badgers them. I think he badgers them until they finally give in.
That's like Iron Dog 63. He thinks he can sing.
Daryl, we heard you singing.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video of you out singing, Daryl.
We
Never
watched
see a
it.
video of me singing.
Ask Bocce, she watched it too.
Jimmy,
I
you
think
have
we
to
all
look
saw
into
that one.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to look into that one on 2 ATVs. It's a good one.
Oh, I've seen it.
Did you see
Have you
it?
seen that one?
The Lisa
Yes, I
got
saw
him pretty good.
He said, "Ooh."
That she did.
Yeah, the Lisa got him.
Mhm.
Uh,
So when you know you got a good woman.
there you go.
Mhm.
Matter
See, I
of
already
fact,
know.
I think I seen that video live.
I think it was actually.
Yeah, it was.
If it's the one, I'm thinking of.
I was not there. I was not there when it happened, but I was made aware of it right quick.
Yeah, it circulated pretty quick. We got a little birdie dropped it to us.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. A few birds dropped it on me. You know,
Yeah.
like what? I gotta go look at this.
Yeah. Oh well.
Fact, I believe it was Delissa that first sent it right to me.
Well, I was out there this afternoon. I looking. My next project, I think it can be the mower deck. I got to put new rollers across the back.
Yesterday. Wow.
Yeah, Kyle. I was on a few of them well sites that happened. At Halliburton, they get in there quick and cement those off. That's a heck of a bang when it goes.
Yeah, Bocce, you are. She said, "You gotta watch this."
Yeah. I even forget where in the hell I was at, and you got a hold of me to watch it.
I sent it to you. I think you were in the truck. I don't know. I never know where you're at.
Did
Right,
Maggie
send it to
Scotty-
the phone.
What? Mm.
Oh,
Oh well.
dog ain't
No,
letting
Tom-
nobody in.
No,
No.
Thomas, they'll both be snoring here shortly.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, what a day. So, Ed, how'd you like all that wind today?
It's howling out there right now.
Oh,
I-
man, that was terrible.
That's what I got called to do.
Well,
Walk the
I was
dog.
Yeah.
I was driving across Easton Street up there with all them open fields at like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it was. I would not have wanted to been in any bigger vehicle.
Right.
Well,
I'll find
then
out tomorrow.
I ran uptown this evening to get something for dinner, and two deer came across right in front of me. So it was
Yep.
an entertaining trip.
Yeah, that's the danger time, man. Right? You know?
Yep.
Danger
Yeah, Kyle, I've been on sites that they pulled that shit. All you can do is take off that pad upwind. Get that wind going the other way.
Kyle, that tree was probably already down and you were just going and not even paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, you remember that big wildfire up here by me, Mark, about 30 years ago?
Yep.
And what was it, the township or somebody come in and it was on a fire. And the township come in and said, "Oh, we got to put that out." And Halliburton looked at him and said, "You put it out, we're leaving."
Yeah.
They put it out, and Halliburton pulled off site until they got the mud there to cap it off.
But
Oh, no.
yep.
Bocce posted that.
Oh no, Bocce put Daryl's singing on the website up there.
Yeah, Thomas, I guess down in Kentucky yesterday, I didn't watch any news this morning, but I guess they had some really, really bad storms down Kentucky way.
Yeah,
Somebody
took the
said,
roof off of Amazon warehouse.
yeah, Illinois had Amazon. A bunch of people got hurt, took the roof right off.
And Wayne's eating some
Oh,
Christmas cookies.
Well, there's some of them were killed.
Down in Kentucky, they're saying like 70 dead
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
in
doubt
one
it.
town.
Some of them Amazon buildings are huge.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
That and Best Buy, they're big too. Some of their warehouses.
Uh-huh. I hope the winds all died down before I head across PA tomorrow.
Eating Christmas cookies.
Mhm.
I almost picked up a little pack of Christmas cookies today until I found out how much they were.
The wife made a big old batch, and
Oh, come on, Jeff. Don't be cheap. You can't take it with you.
I only got one left.
You done ate them all, Jimmy?
Don ate them all. Hey, it took a week or two to do it, so it's not too bad.
Oh, well.
You know,
Wow.
Not something you'd want to do in one day, huh?
yeah, I didn't eat the whole thing in one day. No, man.
Now she got to make more,
Maggie.
man.
They too sweet for all that, you know.
Yeah. You
Cool.
got, now she got to make a bunch more before Christmas.
That's
Well,
what I'm
they-
thinking.
Jeff,
There
Yeah.
were
when
two
you,
cookies about that big around, and they wanted $5 for the two of them.
Jeff,
Oh,
What?
come on, buy up, you cheap
Oh,
guy.
that's one of them charity things or something, right? Oh, real
It's just a
foo-foo.
pizza place down here. He's got a whole big
Yeah, yeah,
basket
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I looked at that. I said, "How much?" He says, $5. I said, "There's only two."
Right now.
So I threw it back in his thing. I said, "So I ain't buying them."
Oh, come on, you cheap old man.
No, I'm not cheap, but for $5, I better get something more than two little cookies.
Mhm.
Oh, you're cheap.
Probably wouldn't have bought them either. $5 for two little cookies? Man, they better have something special in them.
Yeah, we know what you want in them.
Hey,
What's wrong with that?
you can use your imagination all you want, but
you did.
$5 for two little cookies, man. That's all. You know.
What size? I think it's a children. It says S
I mean,
slash.
you can get a big bucket of ice cream for that $5. You know?
Yeah.
You go to the store here by me, sells the half gallons for $2 ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know?
I could go up to the. I can't go tomorrow because they're not open on Sunday. I could go to the Holland Bakery. It's like 15 minutes, a little more than 15 minutes for me. They make these big ass gingerbread men for like $1.80 each. The only thing is, you better be there when the door opens because they're gone in a heartbeat. And they only make like one flat of them a day.
The Kyle says you need to go home, Rich.
I gotta go home.
You're on YouTube, where I'd say what I want to say.
Yeah, you can't say it. Not on here.
You'll have to text him.
Yeah, so I was sitting there looking at the parts thing, and I was looking at the back of that mower deck. I was just really gonna just see if I could heat it up, get the roller bar off, take the rollers off. And I was looking at it today. I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to unbolt this whole thing and put all brand new everything across the back of this.
Here, man.
Oh Lordy. What are you doing in here?
What do you got?
You came to say hi.
Yeah. No, she come in here to steal something.
Hey,
She's a
give her something.
Oh, that's my
That's
baby.
the puppy.
That's the puppy.
Well, give her some, you cheap real bum.
She gets her treat.
Oh, she gets all kinds of treats.
What? How can you not like a dog like that?
Huh?
How can you not like her?
Oh, she's our baby.
Look at that baby face.
You can't see it from this side.
Huh. You good girl.
Over
Oh,
here.
you gotta put yourself full screen so we can see her.
Oh Lordy.
You're
She's
Yeah,
a
man.
menace.
Like a proper YouTuber.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Now, oh, come on, she's a nice dog. Better looking than her owner.
That's it. The owner has
She
no
is a-
looks.
She's a big baby, ain't you? You my baby.
How old?
4 and a
How
half,
old?
5 months.
I don't know. She sort of looks like Jimmy a little bit though.
Well, yeah, you
know,
know, furry.
She's got that dark hair and the little lighter patch in the middle. You two, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she's
Gotta
the
grow out
baby.
that hair a little more. Yeah.
What are you drinking, Ed? Eggnog?
No,
I can't get
True.
her face to.
No.
Trumo.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
a real
really?
cow.
The eggnog's in the fridge.
Say no to the nog.
Come on, Remy.
Does True
No
come
nog for
from the
me,
cow?
thank you.
Chocolate milk goes better with shortbread cookies.
Mhm. Can't go wrong with that. There she is. What's up, Talissa?
Yeah, it goes better than eggnog.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Melissa, that's a big baby.
Mhm.
But
Half hour, he's gonna be up.
Perpetual 2-year-old.
yeah. Yeah, she like to died when she come over here and seen that I bought that German
What you doing,
Shepherd.
dude? Huh? What you doing, buddy? You're on TV. Yeah, I know. You don't like that, do you?
Nope.
That's right,
He
Bob.
knows he's on TV and he don't like it.
Get her. Right here. Right here. Get her. Get on her chair before she
Sorry,
gets back.
dude. I know you don't like that.
Mhm.
Saves on dishes, Bocce.
Yeah. Dishwasher don't have to work so hard.
That's right.
Right?
When
Make
you're
it clean. Mhm.
when you're a bachelor, you can serve on them dishes.
Well, you know, you might want to at least rinse it off. But, you know.
That's what the
Not all I
garbage
ever
can's
do.
for.
Mhm.
That's what the garbage can's for. You just throw them in there.
I get
Paper
expensive,
plates.
though. Yeah, that's true too.
That's right.
Paper plates.
That's a half gallon cup right there.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Single serving.
I had Milo chocolate milk with Cheerios tonight.
If I could just figure out how to get disposable pots and pans for cooking, that'd be awesome.
Disposable pots and pans for cooking. There you go.
Well, you know, they do sell pan liners.
Yeah, but that plastic kind of melts when you're trying to brown a hamburger.
You could use foil.
Yeah.
Foil.
I'll stick
It
to my
works.
crock pot. I'll stick to my crock pot with a liner.
Crock.
I was gonna say they got liners for the crock pot too.
Ed always uses a liner in the crock pot.
I use a liner on just about everything to make it easier to clean.
I use a 42-foot liner every other day in my trailer.
There you go.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Hazardous waste.
Why?
Keep it off the
Cleans the
trailer.
floor. Yeah. Huh?
Because it pays good.
Mhm.
It pays good. The scenery changes, and they let me play with explosives.
No. It's just pennies. It's pennies.
That's what the mushrooms and the garlic's for, Bocce. You put that in there, you can't taste that plastic liner.
Is that right?
No.
Oh Lordy.
Needs a little more garlic.
That's right.
They don't make it good, I guess. Cover up that plastic taste.
Like I
So what
said,
kind of frameless trailer? What is that, anyways?
What's that?
That frameless. What is that? That's not one of the Max, is it?
Yes, it is.
How did I know that?
Maximizer.
Yeah. A lot of these guys over here, they swear by the Mac dump bodies.
Work good. They work really
Oh
good.
yeah, they're nice looking bodies. It takes forever to get one made. But the electrical on them, when you get them all lit up, is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, year and a half to order one
Yep.
before you can get it.
Yeah, I know. 4 years ago, he ordered one brand new track, so had to take the truck down over to Ohio. It was there for like a month and a half, and told him, I don't care how you do it, I need this truck back by a certain date because he wanted to take it to the truck races.
Right.
They called him up, said, truck's done, come get it. The driver rented a car, drove all the way out to Ohio to find out the body was still laying on the floor. They were waiting for the PTO and the hydraulic cylinder to come. Oh, he flipped out.
Well, I could imagine. But that's the way it is. Well,
He
hey,
was mad
everybody.
that he had to drive the car back to the truck.
Yep. We've been over an hour, so we're going to check out. Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
All right.
And don't forget, Polar Bear Ed tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. And
Hey, stop by with a coffee tomorrow morning on the way through.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having me up.
hey, not a problem, Jimmy.
See you
We
next
always
time.
got to let them legends up here like that.
I ain't no legend, man. Come on, man. I'm just everywhere. That's all.
Yeah,
He's
very-
everywhere. He's everywhere.
Hey, Jimmy's
Being
like
celebrity.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a good time when Jimmy comes on, though.
Thank you much. I appreciate that.
Yep, not a problem. If anybody doesn't have Jimmy C, go check him out. Good dude.
Definitely.
Get them numbers
Appreciate
up there for him. But hey,
We're going for 1 million.
there you go. Sky's the limit. Let her roll.
Right. We need 1 million subs. Come on in.
Yep.
I keep getting closer to 2K, then I lose like 10 people.
Oh man, hitting the 2K was so brutal, so brutal. I lucked out. I went over to Mick Mowers, and they just like, what? You're so close, and they put me over, you know, and it stuck good. So I was like, yeah,
Heck
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody in chat, thanks for coming in. We'll see y'all later. Don't forget about Polar Bear Ed. And check out Jimmy C if you don't have him. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.
See ya.
Pete?